Welcome back to my channel, where today we are watching more of the Vampire Diaries. So we're on episode 16 of season 1. End of last episode we did get a few more surprises. And obviously we've got more vampires to worry about now. So let's get into this episode and see what it's all about. So this episode is called There Goes the Neighbourhood. Well, more vampires in town, I guess.
27 vampires, Damon. You can't just bring them back.
We have some of them back. We've got that guy and her mum.
It's Harper. I'm glad you found us. Annabelle, close the door, please.
It must be so weird for them coming into a world over 100 years later. The world has changed so much since then.
Hey, Bethan.
Is everybody here a vampire then?
You guys have been watching the same thing the whole time. There are over 150 channels. Did you get a nap, sweetheart?
Or no?
Are you hungry? Did you want a little?
Thank you, Miss Gibbons. Why don't
Miss
you lay down for a
Gibbons.
while and get some rest?
I'm fine.
Really? Am I supposed to know Miss Gibbons or not? I don't know. I'm really bad with names. Especially if it's from like 5-10 episodes ago.
Hey, Mom.
What? I'm trying to sleep.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't bring the party home. And I'm pretty sure the neighbors would appreciate it too.
It was one guy. Don't be so judgy.
Still a bartending position open if you wanted to, get a job. I think she's desperate.
Yeah, people keep getting killed. Bartenders and staff.
Didn't know how long you plan on sticking around.
Well, there's back rent due. Who's that?
It's Caroline.
Yeah, I thought that might be her.
Yeah, come in.
Don't you say that to people at the door? Might be a vampire. Is that foreshadowing?
Hi, Mrs. Donovan.
She accidentally going to invite a vampire in.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that purple.
Damon hasn't said a word to me. Every time I try to talk to him, he shuts me down.
Do you think he's still trying to find Catherine?
He waited 145 years.
Yeah, it's not going to give up.
You have every reason to be upset with him. Have you thought any more about what you're going to do?
About what? Isabel, who's related to my vampire ancestor Catherine, who screwed over your vampire brother? It'd just be nice if we could get through one day without having to deal with any of it. No vampire mother,
No vampires at all?
vampires, but yeah. I just want to get us back to normal stuff, like school.
Yeah. Teenage stuff, things.
Fun.
Oh, that sounds good to me. When do we start?
We can watch a movie at my place.
With your mom?
No.
You don't really help the situation. You could at least try to be nice.
Hard for me to show kindness to people that hate me.
Whatever you want to do is fine by me, but I'm late and I gotta go, okay?
Poor Caroline. She is treated like the rebound girl.
Or texting, which is what you do when you want to avoid talking to someone. I was just showing Harper what you taught me.
Who was that?
Jeremy Gilbert.
Is that your boyfriend?
Of course not.
Yeah. Bait.
Can't say that I miss corsets.
Diane gave me her car keys and her ATM card.
What's that? We have some business in town. I trust that you'll keep an eye on things.
So I'm the babysitter now.
If this is going to work, we have to cooperate with one another. Thank you, Harper.
She doesn't have a last name, Frederick.
Just dinner at the grill, maybe a late movie.
You mean like a double date?
You think that's a good idea?
Why not? I don't want it to be uncomfortable for us. Look, the couple dynamics have changed and there's been a little awkwardness, and I just think it's important that we get over it.
Yeah.
I think
think
that
it's
sounds
a-
like a great idea.
I agree with Stefan. You wanted fun.
Sounds fun. As in, fun.
A double date it is.
Okay.
And what's Damon going to be doing in this episode? Ah.
An invitation wasn't necessary. I'm surprised that no living person resides here. How do you keep out unwelcome vampires?
Kill them.
She's stronger than him. Is that because she's older than him?
Have a seat, Damon.
I think that's what someone said. Like, the older vampire, the stronger they are.
I think we could have a word.
Is that true? I think that's what I heard or read. Oh, Jesus, Jeremy.
Freak.
I mean, it's a chat room. What do you expect? I mean, that's true in all fiction, really. Seems to be. Bloody Becky.
We've taken up residence at a farmhouse just outside of town.
All 25 vampires?
Not all. Some.
How'd they get out of the tomb?
I think the witch
Yeah.
screwed up that part of her hocus pocus.
Oh. Yeah.
The founding families still have a secret council. And you're a part of it.
That's ridiculous.
I'm up to speed. And so am I.
No, he's spying on them.
To know everything they know, starting with a list of names of all the council members and their families. And everyone you've supplied with for Vane.
What exactly are you trying to achieve?
Yeah.
Mystic Falls is our home, Damon. It's time we rebuild.
What do you...
Okay. That's what they want.
It was 1864. Wake up, woman. The world has moved on.
Yes.
I want nothing.
Catherine.
You wouldn't even know where she was.
True.
I know how she thinks. I know her patterns. I know where to find her.
Really? He'll need proof.
I no longer have any desire to see Catherine.
That too.
And there's no way in hell I'm going to play the role of your little minion.
I'm not asking for your help, Damon. The rest is non-negotiable.
Oh! Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ, woman.
Years on you, little boy.
Jesus.
I'll rip you from limb to limb without even blinking, and you know it.
There's pretty little lies. Jesus Christ. Whew. How long's that gonna take for him to fix up?
You got me flowers.
Oh.
I would have driven too, but you're the one with the car.
You know, you'd think that for someone who was around when the car was invented that you'd have one.
Oh, I have one. I just never drive it.
You know, it's not too late to cancel.
Why would we do that?
Yeah. Matt.
Have some fun and try to remember that we don't have to be so serious.
Have you ever even been on a double date before?
Oh, absolutely. 72, having the twins.
Miss Summers?
Oh god.
Hi, this is my daughter Annabelle.
Of course, Jeremy's friend. This property was in my brother-in-law's family for generations. It's one of the original structures in Mystic Falls. Sorry if it's musty.
What's she looking at? Jeremy. So she actually likes Jeremy. Interesting. You know who wears sunglasses inside?
What's with the glasses inside?
A little sensitive today.
Didn't take that long to repair, but a bit sore.
I haven't been gone that long. I would remember someone who looked like you. I love to see a man drown his sorrows. It's so sexy. Well, I was supposed to be interviewing for the bartender job, but I think the manager blew me off. Last time I was in town, I slept with her boyfriend.
Ah.
Kelly Donovan.
Oh.
This woman is crazy.
Not as crazy as you.
Not anymore.
Well, sit, drink.
This is not going to end well.
Can't wait.
What a pairing, what a trio, should I say?
I didn't stay locked up for 145 years to end up locked up here. Maybe you should quit complaining.
These vampires seem like they don't want to be under her control. They could become a problem.
You heard what Pearl said.
I don't care what Pearl said. What you got, boy? Try that again.
Back off. We don't fight each other. Those are the rules.
The rules I want out of this house. Why can't we go into town?
Eventually.
No one knows who I am.
The Salvatore brothers do.
Yep.
They're the reason we were caught in the first place.
Well, one of them was.
How do you like working here?
It's not that bad. Waitstaff tips out pretty good.
I wonder how awkward this is going to be.
Kelly and my mom were best friends growing up. That's how Matt and I first met.
We've known each other our whole lives.
Feeling left out, Caroline? Oh, God.
Where are you going?
Beth Ann and I are going out for a bit. Hit the town.
But we're not supposed to leave.
Well, I'm guessing he might not be lasting past this episode. Either that or it's going to be a problem. Or both. I know who this is going to be.
Anna.
Surprise.
I thought you and your mom were leaving town.
He's afraid of her.
Change of plans. I'm sorry, I thought you'd be psyched.
Of course I am.
All right then. Step aside.
I wonder what he's going to do.
My primary reason for existence has abandoned me, and after today's events...
Let's get hammered.
Lots of shots.
They're drunk.
Yes.
Remember when Elena's parents busted us here after homecoming?
Oh my god, yes. We were wasted. It was the first time I ever got drunk. I blame Matt. 3 stitches, a hangover for days, and I was grounded from seeing this one for a week.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Caroline is very insecure.
Quick. Hi, we're not here.
They've already spotted you.
Clock. This is not role modelish.
They've already spotted you ages ago.
What made you and your mom decide to stay in town?
Oh, she got this business opportunity. She's gonna open up a little store. It's always been her dream. And I'm thinking about going back to high school, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me.
I was thinking about squeezing when we're out on the Vampires of Mystic Falls.
Wonder what she's gonna make of that.
Haven't you exhausted the subject?
No.
She's gonna. Afraid she's going to be found out.
Maybe there is such a thing as vampires. They're just different from the way we always thought they were. Maybe they're normal and good, just outsiders, you know? Misunderstood.
He's trying to get her to open up, maybe?
You did give me all that info.
Jeremy, I made it up, okay?
Yeah, she's backtracking now. She doesn't want to be found out, even though he already knows.
What are you doing?
What?
Don't be insecure.
You know, not to hopscotch down memory lane.
I was just trying to make conversation.
Try less.
Caroline.
Uh-oh.
Catherine.
No. Oh my god, she knows the vampire stuff.
I'm sorry, you have the wrong person.
Elena.
My mistake.
She knows the vampires now, at least.
Stefan Salvatore. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Yeah, they probably realised that they'll be found out, so they just went...
So you didn't recognize him? You haven't seen him before?
No, there was nothing familiar about him at all. Look, if there's another vampire in town, he'll still be here tomorrow. We'll deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is much better than watching Damon visit Cougar Town.
This is probably the least safe place that it could be. Vampires can come in here.
I feel like I've been here before.
You have.
Whoa, these are great.
Just a little hobby of mine.
I did the entire Mustang series when I was 9.
You like cars? Come with me.
Bonding. Oh, God.
That's amazing.
And that would be my cue.
Yes. This is the car that he was talking about.
Whoa, wait. How do you have this?
It's been in the family.
Got passed down through the family.
Why don't you drive it?
Doesn't run. I mean, it's not that I could figure out.
Why would you keep a car that doesn't run?
You're more of a girl right now.
Well, I don't like sports cars. They're too hard to make out in.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Oh. Yeah, but way to go, Matt. No, that was definitely a bit like...
I'm sorry, man.
No. You guys have a history, and ignoring it doesn't do anybody any good.
Stefan knows.
She's happy, and I'm glad.
No, they've got an understanding now. I like that. It's just Caroline needs to mature.
Damn it.
Oh, Fuck no.
Some help?
Damn it.
Was that Damon Salvatore you're with?
The one and only. You know him?
We go way back. You still live out by Miller Lane?
He lives in the old boarding house. He's still in there, if you want to say hi.
Prefer to stay here and talk to you.
God.
Very smooth with the shoe and the flirt. I am a little drunk, and a guy plus drunk me equals very bad things.
Pretty sure you'd like it.
Does she have Pavane on? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think so. Hopefully she does.
Lane pickup. And that is a cab, so.
Yes. Protected by Pavane.
Vervain.
Yes.
Making it hard to find something to eat in this town.
Well, maybe go to a different town to eat.
Caroline.
I don't want to talk about it.
You're being ridiculous.
And stupid, but that doesn't change the fact that Matt's always going to be in love with you and I'm always going to be the backup. I'm your Bonnie backup.
Now it's about me and Bonnie?
You don't get it. You're everyone's first choice.
Oh, well done, Matt.
Piece of cake.
Why don't you guys go ahead and take it for a spin?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need some. They need to talk.
You alright?
If it's not vampires, it's girlfriends.
All right, roast beef, turkey, what do you want?
Let's do the works.
Oh, he's gonna try and see her reaction.
What are you doing?
It's just a cut. Will you hand me that towel?
I can't.
You got a problem with blood, Anna?
Yes, she does.
What's the matter?
That looks like the fakest blood ever. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I knew it. Go for it.
Holy crap. Oh, Jeremy.
Jeremy!
Jonah, hey, what's...
It's like sex. I bet she's gone. Yeah. Oh, Jeremy. Did that give him some sort of like high like drugs did?
This is an amazing car.
Now you're second to a car, that's what she's thinking.
Did I pass? The whole double date thing was obviously a test to see how I would do around Elena.
I don't know. You were reminiscing about the Elena years the whole night.
That stuff came before, okay? It's not just gonna go away.
I know that.
Because you're letting it turn you into a crazy person.
That's not gonna help.
All that talk, that was just two old friends and some memories. I was there because I wanted to be with you. I don't know what this means. I do know that you're the only person I want to be in this car with right now. I'm not really that good at expressing myself.
No, I think you're doing just fine.
Yeah, I mean, Caroline's got some reason to be annoyed and other reasons that she should let go of. She needs to be a little bit less secure, but...
Ow!
Yeah, making out in...
Sports cars.
sports cars is not as good. Oh, I knew it. He's taking her back to his place.
Now that you got me here, what are you gonna do with me?
Don't feed on her, please. Don't do anything to her.
Going to do this?
Just, yeah. You can do that if you want. I mean, I say you didn't even have to, like, oh no. Didn't even have to, like, do his vampireness on her, but alcohol is kind of the same thing. But both of them are pretty drunk.
Mom?
Oh my God, Matt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I gotta...
It's fine, just go.
I'll take her home.
Thanks, man.
Don't mind Damon, he's just on a depressive moment. Depressive drunk moment.
Where have you been?
I needed some air.
Tell me, where have you been?
Her boyfriends.
I was out.
Annabelle, don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I'm bailing.
Just wish you'd let me drive you home.
Normal people don't have chaperones or bodyguards.
I know, I just get so worried about you.
Can't live every minute afraid that someone's gonna come after me.
But they probably will be, so you might need him.
Call me when you get home safe.
Could he just like run you there? What effect would that have on a human's body for an extended period of time, I wonder? At least going home with a friend. And she's not by herself. Yeah, Stefan's is the one to be worried about with those vampires on the loose.
Look.
Oh. Protected brother moment right there. Oof. Need to be a bit more that. Oh. Hello. One of them is gone already. They're stronger than you think.
I remember them from 1864. They were in the tomb. Yeah. About that.
Oh dear. Matt's just embarrassed.
Matt.
I don't want to hear it, Mom.
Matty, please.
Do you know what I was doing tonight, Mom? I was having fun. Just enjoying a night with my friends. And then there you are, wasted at the bar where I work to pay the bills that you don't pay. And then you're off acting like a freaking kid, hooking up with some guy half your age.
Maybe not half his age, but...
You're supposed to be responsible for me.
I know, Matt.
Yeah, I think she needed that. Is Elena gonna see his cut, his bite, or whatever?
How was your night?
Same old, you?
No, it wasn't.
Yep.
So where's Bethan?
She won't be coming back.
Nope. Because he was stupid.
Well, you were right. We shouldn't have left.
Ooh. Is that spiked with a vein or something? Or was it just wood?
Next time you listen to me.
Is everything alright? You sound serious.
Not tonight. You still have a few more minutes left of normal. I'll tell you about it tomorrow, okay?
I had a really nice time on our date tonight.
Such a liar.
In a way, it was exactly what it was supposed to be.
No bye? Why do they do that in films and TV shows? If they don't say bye.
Could you help me out a little bit?
What the hell?
I could have killed you.
Yep.
But you didn't.
How did you know?
I knew this girl, Vicky. She was attacked by an animal, a bite to the neck. And it seemed like drugs, but then you showed me those articles. And then I saw your face that night in the cemetery when I kissed you.
You know you can't tell anyone, right?
Who would believe me?
You'd be surprised.
Yep.
Why didn't you kill me?
I don't know.
Because she likes you?
A sucker for guys like you.
Like what?
Lost. Why would you confront me about it?
If it was true, maybe it's true about Vicky.
Yeah.
And also because I want you to turn me.
Oh no, I knew. Oh. Oh, Jeremy, you have no idea what that means. Oh, so Jeremy wants to become a vampire. He has no idea what he's going to get himself into if he does that. So there we have, another episode of the Vampire Diaries is done. And we had a more normal, fun interactions this time around because they wanted, well, because Elena wanted fun and something not vampire related for a day, which understandable because she has just been through so much in these past 15 other episodes, so she deserves a little bit of normal. Obviously she doesn't know about what happened at the end there with Damon and Stefan in the house, so I guess Stefan will tell her that tomorrow, or the next episode, after Damon's probably explained that yes, all the vampires in the tomb have escaped and now we've got to deal with them. I mean, I knew that was going to come as soon as they mentioned it and they wanted to escape. It's like, yeah. So I thought it might have been something to do with the finale, which it still could do. They might have something planned because they seem to be biding their time, waiting to take over the town. So we kind of know their plans and what that means, and we see some vampires are more willing to follow rules than the others. So I guess we'll find out who's bad, who's good, who's grey, and what happens in the future. So, but yeah, I enjoyed this episode because it had lots of different storylines involving lots of different people, and then you had like the parental figures and Damon just drinking, and the kids were just like, what the hell is going on? So we have Damon drowning his sorrows over Catherine, which almost led to him sleeping with Matt's mum, which was very awkward for Matt, and he was very embarrassed about that. But you know, she needs someone in her life, but maybe not Damon. And also the amount of stuff, the amount of shots that they were drinking. Oh, yeah. And we know that Jenna had Pavane, so she was protected from that vampire. So thanks, Stefan, for making all of those necklaces for Elena and her friends. Hi, so until next week, go check out my other videos on my channel where I'm watching Doctor Who. I've just watched that episode before, the latest episode before Vampire Diaries. But if you want to watch my full length over on Patreon, they are currently, at this point in time, they'll be 2 weeks ahead. So this episode is actually going out on a Tuesday on Patreon. So we can get a bit more ahead on Patreon as an incentive for more of my members. So if you want to join over there and be at least 2 weeks early, hopefully it'll be 4 weeks early by the end of June. If not, that's fine. Just stay on YouTube, that's all good by me. Just let me know in the comments what you think of this episode and go check out my other videos. And I will see you next week. Bye.